What is going on there, guys? Welcome back to the Hawkeye FC Creator Club Career Mode FC 25. Welcome to what is episode number 3 of this career mode, but it wasn't meant to be. Full disclosure, we're not exactly where we were when I last left you. The issue is I did record the episode, but for some reason the mics decided just to cut out. And I was tossing and turning either whether I could have just... Basically, I could have spent more time on either recording just an episode like this, and just basically going for everything, like, you know, what happened, all that stuff, or basically having to re-record it and go back. That just, because of the position we were in, I really didn't want to do that. So I thought the best way to do this is basically I'm just going to go for everything you've missed. You probably missed up to about 2 to 3 months, roughly. It's not ideal. I did have an episode, and I have played a little bit behind the scenes as well. So basically, I'm going to go from where I left you. What was the draw against Bromley? As you can see, in the FA Cup, we lost 4-0, and the next lot of fixtures were in December, and we actually had a really cracking month. Only 2 draws, and the rest of them were wins. That was a big month for us. The only loss we actually took was against Salford. We beat Huddersfield on penalties in the Johnson Paint Trophy, or the Bristol Street Motors, whatever you want to call it. Again, we had a fantastic month of fixtures apart from that Salford defeat. We had, unfortunately, 3 draws out of 5 in February. By the way, I will go through all the January transfer window and what we actually did, because obviously you have missed that. And we basically went through the entirety of February. And now we are in March. I did finish off the last episode with the game against Colchester, but obviously... So basically, we've actually really stepped up in the last couple of months, and it's actually worked out quite well. So let me just go through all the transfers, what you might have missed in January. We didn't do a hell of a lot, but what we did do is it really worked out for us. So just going through what we actually did. So we sold Dominic Burrows, one of our young players. We actually brought in Ricardo Santos from Bolton. He has come down from League One to join us here at Hawkeye FC for 800k. We got him on a really cut deal. I felt like just to shore up that defence, we needed someone like him. We sold a few of our other players who were here when we started, so I've just sold them because we didn't need them. I actually brought in Kelly and Mai for 300k from Salford. He has been a really good player for us. Honestly, he has been, just with that pace, balance, agility, he has been an absolute menace down that left mid for me. He's been very good. Grady, Goddard, Cummings, Jacobson, these guys all left. But literally, and Mai and Santos were the other players we brought in January. But that really helped us get to where we are now. And finally, to show you where we are sitting first place. We are sitting first place in League 2, and we look like we could be either winning the title or we're definitely going up automatic, because now we also have got a game in hand on us. But right now we are sitting 11 points, clear of Walsall right now. That could go to 8 points if they win their game in hand. But right now we are double digits in the top 3. That is what I'm happy about. And we are getting increasingly quickly towards the end of the season. So, obviously, if you might not notice, we are in March. So, honestly, we're not in the FA Cup. What we are, though, is what I didn't show you, is we are actually in the Johnson Paint semi-final, or BSM trophy. I'll be honest, I'm just going to play it. Why not? I mean, we're doing so well in the league. I'm going to play it at this point. I did play last round. I played it behind the sit, off camera. So I played it and we won. And you know what? It's a trophy, and I've never won it. I've never ever won this trophy. I've never even wanted to. So you know what? Get a bit of silverware, a little bit of money. Let's get the first trophy of the career mode going. This could be a brilliant moment for us. It's a chance to go to Wembley as well. So why not? Literally, why not? So, you know what? We'll play this episode. We've got a little over 2 months of fixtures, so I will be simulating a few more games than I usually would, but honestly, with the lead we've got, we're okay for now. So now that I've got that little bit of housekeeping out of the way, I'm sorry that you missed all that action. I'm sorry it sort of happened the way. It wouldn't be one of my career modes unless one of the episodes effed up somehow, because something like this always happens. When you do episode-based games like this, sometimes it happens, sometimes just something goes wrong, and you sort of got to just go with the flow. So this is what I'm doing. Thankfully, you didn't. If you were going to miss any time of the season, that's probably the part I'm not too fussed about, because at least you get to see how it started, how it ends. That's sort of like the cut and throat of the season. So after a very, very lengthy intro, let's get straight into the action against 7th place Doncaster Rovers. Last time we played these guys, they did beat us 2-0 in the start of the season. Can we make sure we get something here? We've got to keep our run towards League One, keep it going, because we've still got time to mess this up. That's something we do not want to happen. And now he's played it through to Elliot List. And now Jeremy's there. And my looking to get there. Now Cole. Cole! Oh, there it is! Finally he scores his first professional goal for Hawkeye FC. It's Joel Cole. A very, very good finish here from the young 17-year-old. Look at that. He takes the touch, takes it, gets it down, and that goes blistering into the corner. Let's just have one more look at this. Look at that touch there, just to stop it dead. Brilliant stuff from Cole. That is absolutely world class. I think that is his first. Yes, it is. He's played actually 15 matches. Literally, as soon as we found him in the youth academy, we promoted him, and he's been really, really solid in that midfield for me. Oh, Cole, what a performance he's having today. I'll do. Oh, he's giving it away now. Last kick of the game. Cole is there again. Santos, get it away, Jeremy. That'll do. Hold on a little bit at the end. They didn't really pose too much of a threat. We were probably more causing the issues ourselves, but I will take that. A terrific midfield performance by Joel Cole. And he gets his first goal, and what a time to get it. So let's simulate this game here against Newport. These guys are sitting below, bottom of the table pretty much, but Finnegan comes off the bench to score. Jeremy again with another goal. That is a big, big win. Let's go on to the next. Straight on to the next game. We're going to simulate what is against Cheltenham Town. Oh, and we do, for the first time in a very long time, come out with not a win. And it's not a draw, it's a loss, unfortunately. It's a very poor game for us. It doesn't look like we could really put up a fight as much. End of the day, we actually had more shots. They had slightly more possession, but it seemed like an even game, but they just took their chances. That is a disappointing game. Last game we've got to simulate because we've got a couple of really important games that we're going to be playing back to back. What is the semi-final of the BMM Bristol Motor Street Trophy thing, so we've got that. And also we have got MK Don 2 sitting second, so could be a really, really big match. So we're going to simulate this one. We are sitting very low down on the table, so hopefully we can get a win at home. Can we do it? Yes, we do. Man comes off the bench to score. It's Joel Cole who scores another one after he's getting his first the other day. And Enmai, brilliant stuff. A lot of the youngsters getting on the score sheet. That's what I love to see. Here we go. I don't remember any time I've actually played a Bristol Motors Trophy game, really, on any FIFA. So So this is a first. But we are here. We're at a semi-final. I've always said if we get to a semi-final, I'll be taking it definitely more seriously. And we're here, so why not? Let's see if we can get this trophy, especially when we're quite comfortable in the top 3 of the league. These are things what we can do now. Stevens picks it up there. Finnegan takes it on there. Oh, what a goal! What a goal from Finnegan! The Blackpool little knee. Scored a beauty there in the place of Berisha. He has took that spot. He picked his spot there. Look at this. Cole just lays it off. Touch and bang. No stopping Bose. That is a really, really good goal, that. Terrific stuff. Oh, and wow. Marquis has really picked his spot there and put that right top bins. No chance for Lee. He was diving helplessly to keep that out. Burst through the defenders. Now Finnegan. God, he just can't get it in. Good play though by Jeremy. Now she's got to put this one in here. Santos is there. Hits the bar. Stevens turns. He's running now. He's got a lot of room here. Ah, Stevens, that was a big opportunity for you, mate. Big opportunity. Stevens! Oh, what a goal! Brilliant goal from Stevens! Oh, we'll take that. That is a brilliant, brilliant piece of skill. And look at that, it just gets inside the defender and then unleashes an unstoppable shot. Blackman has no chance with that one. And now we lead again in this semi-final. Now Stevens. Man! Oh, he hits the post. Nash! Ah! Good save from the keeper. That will do. A 2-1 win over Shrewsbury. We are through to the BSM Trophy final. Let's go. Here we go, guys. Another big game. This is 7th place AFC Wimbledon we're playing now. And I'm pretty sure one more win and we are up. We are already automatically going up to League One. It's just which place we'll be going into. But let's make sure we take care of business here. Now out wide there to Stevens. He can attack here. Does well to get past O'Toole. And now plays it into man! Oh, and he pokes it home! Youth Academy's a Youth Academy. It's like playing in the park for these lads. But now they're just playing for a home team. They're homegrown players. And Stevens gets his assist, and look at that, just pokes his foot out, man. And it comes off the post, and he gets another goal. Look at that. 8 goals. That is not a bad debut season for a young lad. 8 goals in his first season. Most of them appearances as well have been off the bench. Ah, he did come back to Borussia, but He got tackled before he could do anything with it. Stevens does really well to keep the ball under immense pressure by Tilly. And now it List goes for it! Oh, that's brilliant from List! That is brilliant! He has slammed that home! Leading the line like an example, he is on fire! Cole with a very clever ball into List, and look at this, out of his feet, bang, top bins. That is a finish you'll never see get saved, because it's just that accurate. And now both my strikers are on the score sheet. That is what I love to see. Ooh. Nash misses with a slide tackle. And now we're in here. Lee with a really good save there to stop Wimbledon getting a goal back instantly. Stevens gets there first. Oh, Lee does enough to get it around the corner. Oh, that's a poor goal to concede. We allow him to get the flick on. And he just pops it in. It's a really poor way. Oh, wow. Wow, bloody hell. Come on, Nash. You need to get in front of that. Reynolds does well. Now Stevens. And now, man. Oh, there it is. Stunner from the young lad again. What a first season he's having for Hawkeye. Look at that, touch out of his feet, bang. I'd fully expect to see this lad see more on your screens very soon. This lad is absolutely exceptional. Oh, that is bad from you, Evans. Go get there, Santos. Oh, what a pass from Singh. He's played through man. He's in here for a hat-trick! Oh, there it is! Morgan Man, take a bow! His first professional hat-trick! He scores for his hometown club! What a ball through to him from Zapri Singh! This young lad is special. A hat-trick against AFC Wimbledon. Remember this game. This is the game he announces himself to the world. And his first match ball home for his professional career. Morgan Man, take a bow. Promotion is pretty much already done and dry. Now let's win our first trophy here at Wembley. This is a feeling some of these players will never feel again. Let's hopefully seal it off with a win, this trophy. Let's go. Santos, who's been here a couple of times here with Bolton in the past. He knows what it takes to win at Wembley Stadium. Oh, I had my heart in my mouth and I thought, is he going to give a penalty for that? So I thought he did go in a bit hard on the midfielder, but no. Singh. Oh, it does brilliantly there. And now Jeremy, he's fighting with his centre-backs. And now Morgan Mano! Big opportunity, the goalkeeper saves him. I don't think Morgan Mann could have done much more. He got something on it, put it towards goal, and Norris saves it brilliantly. Reynolds! Oh my God, what a run that would have been! Just doing what a 1-2. Norris had to save. What a save that was! Stevens is going to take this one now. Santos is there. Jeremy, can you head this back to anyone? Oh, Jeremy, he's picked it off there. And now Jeremy, he's in on goal. Jeremy! Oh, he's saved by Norris. This goalkeeper single-handedly kept us out. See who's going to put his last hurrah. Santos! Oh, List done really well. Oh, he's done brilliantly there. Oh, he just can't get it, but he gets it back for himself. And Ariel List has scored! He breaks the deadlock! And we score in extra time! Ariel List trying to play it across for Jeremy, but it actually turned to be a 1-2 for himself. Brilliant to get in the position he did. Look at that, the defender couldn't have put it in a worse spot. Norris couldn't react. And he slams it into the side netting. And we take the lead over Wickham. Let's go. What a signing he has been this season. I can't fault him. 250k we paid for him. And he's been an absolute bargain for us. Reynolds, get your head on that. Marisha can't get there. Marisha gets his block in there. Oh, it is a save by Lee. Oh my God. Lee comes out to try and grab the ball, but it gets away from him. And they get the ball. That is heartbreaking. And now it's going to go to penalties. Oh my God. I absolutely despise penalties. I absolutely hate them. And we're going to lose this here. I can't believe we've lost that in the last minute. I don't know why Norris, he saved one penalty, but the other two were misses. That's annoying. That's really, really annoying. I can't believe they scored with the last kick of the game to equalise, and then they've gone to win on penalties. Can't believe that. Oh well. Bit of a waste. I actually put a lot more effort into that than I probably should have, but you know what? It is what it is. Bloody hell, though. I just can't. I'm just glad it was that trophy, not like an FA Cup or League Cup, and we did that. I tried to bring the goalkeeper out because I thought he would have been able to jump on it and that was it. But no, the attacker managed to get it back and just flash it across goal and someone's there waiting. It's just... we had a few chances and Norris kept him in it. At the end of the day, I don't know why he's getting the bloody man of the match. How is Lubala, who literally came on in like 5 minutes before the end and did score, fair enough, but it was a tap-in. How the hell did Norris not get, or one of my players not get the man of the match? That made no sense. That is a stupid player of the match. So we'll simulate this game, see where we stand in the league. Oh, we lose this one, my God. I'm about ready to get this season finished and done with because we've had a great first season. See how we are after this game. And we do win. Jeremy gets a goal and so does Singh. So we'll take that. We'll see where we end up. If I'm going to simulate this game against Bradford because we've got one more game after this against Barrow. If we are top or we've got a good chance of winning the league, I will play this last game. If not, I'll simulate it. We'll see how we are after this game. And we do win. Jeremy gets a brace and Singh. These two have been brilliant this season. Unreal. Especially Jeremy. I'm so surprised about how he's been. Let's see. Let's simulate this game against Fleetwood. Can we get the win? Yes, we do. It's Nash, the right mid, who gets us the winner. That'll do him a lot of good. Let's bloody go. Last game of the season. Us and MK Dons are on the exact same points at the top of the league, but we are on top with goal difference. So if we win here, we will be champions of League 2. Let's get the job done. Oh, Lee, just pass that down, frankly. Easy for him. Oh, Lee with a big save. Having to save our arse a little bit there. Good work there by Shields. Now Reynolds, up to Cole. Now Jeremy. He can take on his man. Singer! There we go. We forced it a little bit, but it worked. Sapreet Singh gets his goal, and hopefully won what will seal the title for us. Oh, Nash. Oh, List is there. Couldn't get it on target. Going to make some substitutions now, keep the team fresh. Give a couple of players one last game of the season. Hall, who's back from injury as well, big first head of air. Singh takes the brunt of that now. And now, Elliot List, easy as you like. And Elliot List gets another one to add to his tally this season. Easy as you like, he absolutely slammed that one home. No chance for the keeper. Reynolds just kick out away. And that is the end of the League 2 season. The end of Season 1 for Hawkeye FC. But it's not over yet. We are going up to League One. Get a bit nervous. There's no scenes of trophy celebrations. What in the world? FIFA. Not MK Dons haven't played their last game yet. So basically, I mean, the thing is though, they can actually still win the league. What's the most annoying thing? That's why we didn't lift the trophy up. They are playing next week. So that means from when they last played, they've not played since they've basically not played now for nearly a month. Why? What in the world? Wow. Okay, so we won't know until next week. So we are champions. Wow, so they must have drawn their last game. But I don't... This is partly what annoys me about FIFA and all that. These little details they miss about these lower leagues and all that. They should know, the people who play career mode, a lot of them tend to do road to glories. So especially like England, like English... Like people, they probably started in League 2, League 1. Why would you not put a little bit more time and effort into it so you make the experience better? You get more people on career mode and all that. You get people interested in the game. Little stuff that to me really annoys me. Little stuff like that, like, I mean, it's annoying anyway when you're away and you're having to do trophy celebration there. But the fact you didn't even have everyone playing on the exact same day to finish the season off, it's stupid. That is just stupidity. But anyway, whatever. We won the league. We won by 91 points, what is insane, by the way. And MK Dons finished second with 89 points, so we're two points ahead of them. Port Vale, we honestly ran away with it at the end. Look at that, 26 wins, 13 draws, and 7 losses. A lot of them losses came towards the end as well, you know. We went a long time with only like 1 or 2 losses. It was insane. Who metaphorically got relegated, so Newport, Crewe Alexandra, Bromley, and I think Accrington. I think 4 go down in League 2 actually. The FA Cup. Wow, Barnsley got to the FA Cup final. And they got beat by West Ham 3-1. The Carabao Cup. What the hell? Peterborough got to the Carabao Cup final. Who the hell did they put? They beat Chelsea 6-5 to get to the Carabao Cup final. What in the world is in the water? The BSM Trophy, obviously, as you know, we lost, unfortunately, 3-1 on penalties. A very, very annoying defeat, I'll add to that. So the League 2 playoff went to Wimbledon. They beat Notts County by 1-0, so they will be coming up to League 1 with us. The Super Cup was won by Real Madrid against Atalanta. The Champions League was won by Barcelona against Juventus. Europa League was won by Galatasaray against Besiktas, a Turkish final. The Conference League was won by Chelsea against Real Betis. So let's go through the last little bits and pieces of the season. So let's look who the top goal scorer is. Who was Jeremy with 29 goals and 8 assists. What a season that is for him. 37 goals and assists in 51 games. Not bad at all for the 20-year-old. Absolutely amazing. Elliot List got 15 goals and 10 assists, 25 goal involvements. Sifri Singh as well got 11 goals and 9 assists, so 20 goals and assists for Cam. I'm overjoyed with that. And look at that, Morgan Mann, double digits in his first season. In 25 games, he's got 11 goals and 2 assists. 13 goals and assists for the 17-year-old. Looking forward to seeing what he does. And 20 clean sheets for Harry Lee. 18 of them in League 2. What a season he's had, by the way. So just quickly going to go through, before we leave, is who I think the player of the season is going to be. I'm going to do a few shout-outs, but I kind of just want to go through the four players who really stood out this season, who I've got to give the credit to. So the first player is Jesse Shields. I think he has really just blown up in that centre-back role. The fact we've managed to get him before we even start the season, he has been basically the player in that centre-back role for us. Him and Reynolds are both being nominated for the Player of the Season awards because I think they've both been equally amazing. I think they've actually been spectacular, and I'm really hoping dynamic player potential really grabs hold of them and they just go off with their overalls. Really do. Next player is probably no surprise, Safri Singh, who for a lot of the times, sometimes just took the game to teams, and he was the one player with that little bit of quality just to open teams up. Won us some games just by himself, and was that extra quality when we needed it. So the New Zealand international is going to get a nomination for his award. And the last player to get a nomination is going to be Jeremy. There was a few other players like Nash, even Elliot List, and even Harry Lee, who have been really good this season. But Jeremy pips him at the fourth spot because he has been obviously our top goal scorer. Biggest surprise of his season as well. I thought he was going to be okay, but I never expected him to get to this level already in one season. Usually it takes about a season for Diamond Player potential, so this is all natural. This is before he gets like that little extra boost. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what he does. I'm excited. So who is going to win the Player of the Season? And I have decided, please let me know down in the comments before I reveal who it is. Please let me know down in the comments who you think should get the Player of the Season this year. Do you think it should be Singh? Do you think it should be Jeremy? Do you think it should be one of the young centre-backs? Or is it someone I've not even mentioned? From the footage you've seen and the stats, who do you think deserves it? But my Player of the Season for Hawkeye FC is going to get the Hawkeye badge for the season number 1 is going to go to... I'm going to give it to Jeremy. I know it's a bit of a cliche, it's going to the striker, but I honestly don't think we would be where we are if it wasn't for him sometimes. He really put us on his back sometimes. And not only that, he's completely blew my expectations for him. I honestly thought it'd be maybe a season or 2 striker and we'd get rid and maybe get... And basically the striker until we get someone better. That might still be the case, but right now he is really proven to me he has got what it takes to be a top striker for us. So I am very happy with Jeremy. So he is the Hawkeye Player of the Season for Season 1. And that is going to be it, guys. I am going to leave it there. I'm going to quickly be going straight on to Season 2. Hopefully I have no issues with the recording or that stuff. I will be doing checks from now on at the start of episodes just to double check that everything's all good. But again, these things happen. So we did get through Season 1 a bit quicker than I expected. But honestly, when I am not complaining on how the season's gone. It's been an amazing season. Looking forward to seeing how League 1 goes and seeing who we can bring in. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Please comment any players you'd like me to pick up on this career mode at some point. Whether they're top quality players you want me to buy them in the future, or this season, or next season, please let me know in the comments down below. And as always, I am the Hawkeye Punisher. I'll see you in the next episode. Please take care and bye bye.